3 when we were around the campfire. We just found the prison, and we sit around the campfire, and Emily and I sing a song for Herschel, and not even knowing at that time that he was going to be going later that season. I look back on that as just, it just felt like family, and that was, yeah.
That's cool. Huh?
I remember the Herschel day too, that the whole crew had suspenders on. It was, and just seeing 1,000 people wearing suspenders, and it was kind of awesome.
That's great. Michael?
No, I was already gone before Herschel. But I see Herschel a lot at the cons, and he's alive and well. His leg is working quite well. But Ruben grew back as my head.
So what was your favorite moment you remember from the show?
Dude, you know what? My favorite moment is still happening. You know, look at all these guys. You know. I got my favorite brother over here. We're still pals, and you know, it's beautiful. Life is good, and David was saying, I mean, the good times. Sometimes when we have time to have good times, and these guys are working their butts off. It's usually here at the cons.
Oh, tonight?
Oh God, I was thinking, and I can't locate one thing. I mean, I think what's really great for me is the spirit of the thing. You know, it is an astounding gift to be a part of this, and I don't take that for granted, or try not to, because I know that is not the case for a lot of other shows where you have a cast like this. And you know, the goofing off sometimes is about us bonding and actually sometimes decompressing a little bit, because we know how deep we have to go in. But that level of support, the level of the crew, they bring me so much joy to be able to see them every day and, you know, have a laugh with each of them or have a quick chat or just bond and understand that they understand what you're doing and that they support it. It's really the spirit of the whole thing. It's feeling the amazingness of Andy Lincoln, who I just have to give a shout out to. He sort of gave the show, along with the creators, the tone of the show, and he's such an astounding supporter of our work, and he really encourages everyone. He's such a great leader. Like, he encourages you. He's got a kindness, a gentleness, a presence, a support. You know, and I know that's not the case on every show where the leading guy is that generous. And it's really all those little, when I think about it, it's all those little in-between moments, those beautiful moments where, you know, I could talk about tons of things I loved doing, shooting, but it's those moments where you just have all these beautiful human connections every day with so many different people and feel an amazing support and a love, and it just makes going to work really a blessing. So I think that's really what it is for me.
Good.
Pick so many. I mean, it's the experience of being there as a whole is a great thing. You know, I mean, it was an hour for me from my front door to the studio, and it was every morning I got in my car and I was happy to go to work. And you can't always say that, but I did. I mean, I really loved going to set. I loved being with the people. But just sitting here, I remember one thing. I could choose so many, but there was in Michael's last episode, which I thought was a fantastic episode, a way of turning the character around. We had this fight at the end. We had this fight. There's some great locations there, but they discovered this location which they thought was fantastic. And it was this warehouse that hadn't been used for 20 years or something. And I was like, okay, yeah, no worries. You know, and Michael went, no, hang on. You got to clean this place. You can make it look dirty, but we're not going to fight. There's rats in here. There's water. And you know, I wasn't thinking in those terms, but it was great that somebody else was, and he was able to, you know, clean it, because actually, you know, it was a great thing, and just someone looking after each other in that way. And he was doing it because we were going to go for it. We weren't just going to go in there and just party to it. We were going to go for it, and we were going to go for it many, many times. So we were going to be breathing very deeply in this place that was full of crap. You know, at least I don't like artificial crap, but not real crap. You know? Yeah, it was crazy. It was really, so I really thank him for that, and we really went for it, and then I bit his fingers off. Just as a thank you. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I really, honestly, the bottom line is, all of us, dead or alive, we are and we have been involved with a project that will live forever and ever. It never goes away. We were all very special to get this opportunity to be involved with a project like this. And man, oh man, it does not happen often, if at all, in a career of an actor, to be involved with something like this. So, unbelievable.
Just to conclude, I think you can tell from everybody here, but we love the work you do.